guys, welcome back to our vegan kitchen. I've got a great recipe for you today. It's burgers for the hungry boy slash girl. If you've got a hungry boy in your life or a hungry girl, these burgers are everything. These are super simple, perfect for this time of the year. I wouldn't recommend putting them on an outdoor grill, but you don't have to, because these are going to taste like they already went on the outdoor grill. They're going to be delicious. And they're very quick and easy to put together. And they're gluten-free.
Ooh, that's always an added bonus.
Yes. So let's get started. These are bean-based and rice-based. So we've got 1 can of light red kidney beans. You could also use pink beans. You could use pretty much any bean, but we want these to look and taste like meat. So we want to use a bean that is a little bit darker. What we're going to do with the beans before we do anything else is just smash them up a little bit. We don't want any whole beans, but we don't want these so smashed up that they're like a puree. So we're just going to mash them right in the bowl. You don't have to put them in a food processor or anything. Just get a fork and smash them against the side of the bowl. It really only takes a couple of minutes, and you don't have to wash the food processor, which is something that I absolutely hate to do.
Yeah.
You are mental.
Well, this is why everyone always thinks we're high. We're not. Yeah.
Oh my god. The thing about these, it's all about the texture. You want it to emulate meat as much as possible because these are meant to entice someone who may not be vegan to maybe say, I could do this. I mean, we're already on board. But if you've got a mixed family, meaning vegan, non-vegan, you want them to feel like normal, like they're eating what they usually eat, but it's not. So we got all our beans mashed up, and the next thing that we're going to add is some cooked rice. Now you can use quinoa. I don't like to use quinoa because it's not dark like meat and it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. I have some of this wild blend rice. You could use a short grain brown rice. You could use an arborio risotto rice. You want something that's going to be sticky because this is what's going to hold the patties together. So I just cooked this before and it smells wonderful in here because the rice has been cooking. And we're going to use 2 cups of this. You can also use, in a pinch, those microwavable rice pouches. Really nice. Sometimes they're
those are really nice.
You know what? If you're a busy lady or a busy guy, why do you have to reinvent the wheel? If you don't have time to cook, you know, brown rice on the stove for an hour, just get one of the pouches. It's 90 seconds in the microwave. Alright, another thing that's going to add that meaty texture is ground up nuts. So we have some ground up walnuts here. And don't worry if you didn't get all the measurements. They're going to be in the info box below. So this is a cup of walnuts. You could also use almonds. In a pinch, you could also use hemp seeds. Anything that's going to give you a little bit of, you know, gritty-ish texture. Gritty, but not like dirt gritty. You know what I mean?
Don't throw dirt in there.
No, that's not a good idea. Alright, now for the spices. We've got cumin and coriander, onion and garlic. I like the granulated onion and garlic because it gives more fresh garlic and onion flavor. I have some ground up pepper and some Himalayan sea salt. So those are our spices. Now for the juices. We've got some balsamic vinegar, not vinaigrette, that would be with oil in it. Balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic vinegar.
Vinegar. Alright, this is going to give it a heavier, darker flavor, just like we want with the meat. So we're going to put like a tablespoon of that in there. We're going to put some liquid aminos in there because this is like a soy sauce. It's going to give it that meaty flavor. Do you see the theme here? It's meat. 2 tablespoons. And we want it to taste a little smoky, a little smokin'. So we're just going to do 1 teaspoon of the liquid smoke. That's it. That's all the ingredients. So now all we have to do is give this a good mix, and we'll be ready to pop it in the oven. After we shape it, of course.
Before we move on, I must tell you, that smells so delicious.
Oh, thank you. I was just thinking that as well. We've got about half, no, it's probably like a third of a cup scoop here. Gonna just underfill it a little bit because when I filled it all the way last time, it didn't quite make 8. And I would like to try and get 8 out of these. So you scoop it out onto your cookie sheet. And then what I like to do is I just wet my hand a little bit so it doesn't stick to my hand, and then you can get the perfect patty out of that. Right? Perfect.
That looks good.
Thank you. Perfect. So let's fill this up.
Even better than expected.
We got a bonus one.
Bonus Jonas.
Whoa. An heir to spare. All right, so we've got all of our burgers formed on here. The toaster oven just said, I'm ready, slip it in. So
Ew.
We're gonna put it in now for
Ew. Okay.
That's what she said. We're gonna put it in for half an hour now. But
Ew.
at the 15-minute mark, we're gonna give it a flip. And then put it, let it cook for another 15. So see you in 15. All right, here they are out of the oven. Don't those look amazing?
Oh yeah.
They smell so good. They actually, I don't know if I mentioned, it was $3.75 for the oven. They were in for 30 minutes, 15 on each side.
Uh-huh.
They rested a little bit. Now it's time to eat dinner.
Rested.
So I heated them up again. We're having them with some macaroni salad.
So good.
We got all the fixings on here. Pickles, onion, ketchup. If you want to throw a couple tomatoes on there from the salad, that would...
I'm lazy.
All right. Why don't you
really
try and put a tear into that, young pup?
Oh my god, this is like when the thing is bigger than your face.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's for the hungry girl.
Ready? Yeah!
Salvation.
Oh my god, it's so good! That is my favorite burger you've ever made.
Whoa. Big words.
That is so
Big
good.
words.
Yes, I'm licking my hands and fingers. It is finger licking good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good.
All right,
The
well.
consistency is really nice too.
Oh, the texture. It's all about the texture, baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, would a non-vegan enjoy that?
I think so.
All right, then. So, I really hope you give it a try. It is a really great recipe. It is oil-free, processed oil-free. Obviously, there's oil in the walnuts, but they're a whole food, so you don't have to worry about that. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe for more, and until next time,
Much love.